Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to my channel. If you have not subscribed yet, click the subscribe button and leave a comment if you'd like to watch other videos or if you like my videos. So let's jump right into this video for today. Today we are getting ready and packing for Boston. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, or yeah, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Right? Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, right? Yes. Okay. So I just know that I get 2 days off from work. Yay. And for Thanksgiving, we are heading to Boston to spend some time with Adib's family and cousins. I have baby Debors and Nonods that we are going to go visit. So all about that, I am going to try to vlog for the Boston vlog. But I just wanted to show you how I usually pack for any kind of trip, since we take these shorter trips like, I don't know, plenty of times in the years.
Quite a few times.
50 times?
More.
100 times?
More.
Some of them are spontaneous, some of them are planned, but either way, I just always pack kind of the similar way because, you know, it keeps me on track with all my things, and I try to have everything that is necessary during the trip. So enough about that. So the first thing is I have a packing list. I don't know if you can see it on the screen. Oh, I don't know. Okay, if you can see it on the screen. I have a packing list that is not completely generic, but rather I made it from, I just Googled, you know, long flight packing trip or weekend packing list or 3-day weekend packing list or in-flight packing list. So I have Googled multiple different types of lists because different people have different types of things in their list, and you know, basically I just combined all of them and created my own in my notes, in my Apple Notes, and basically separated them. I'll like put a screenshot somewhere here if I remember, but I separated them based on different types of categories. So the first category that I have is clothes, and under that I have subcategories, which are outerwear, tops, bottoms, shoes, and whatnot, what is necessary. Like for me, I added some additional items in the list, like hijabs, you know, like my undercap, my hijab pins, and all those things. So based on my needs, I basically made my own packing list. So that's why this list is like my go-to no matter what type of trip I have. Yes, I don't take everything from this trip, but it helps to keep me on track with things that I need and things I don't want to miss. So what I do is basically just take the list and I put on a good podcast that I listen. Currently I'm listening to Mythology. Also I'm listening to The Deck. So whatever is I'm in the mood for, I will put that podcast and literally just focus on the packing. So for this trip, since it's it is like a tentative 2-day or tentative 2 nights trip. We don't know when we're going to come back, since it is a long, weekend for the US folks. So I am taking this bag. This is a weekender bag, I believe. Oh my God, it is heavy. Trust me, it's not that heavy. I'm just sitting down in an uncomfortable position. So this one is a Willow the Label from Willow the Label, and this is how big the bag is. This one is, by the way, is personal item approved because we were traveling. Okay, so this one is personal item approved because this one I took it to Florida and to Vancouver, and I was traveling via Spirit and I think Delta or American Airlines, and it kind of was perfect for me, and it holds a lot of items in there. It is really soft, and the material, honestly, yes, you can. Adib is getting ready when I'm doing this video, so I already packed when I got a chance, but I wanted to show how the material is. It's like very soft, and It's not cotton. Also, it's not shiny. But if something like happened to like fall on it, you can just wipe it off. So I'm not sure what this is, what the material is, but it is really nice bag. I got this from TJ Maxx. I believe this one was $50. I don't remember how much was it, but I did get it this year. And the best part about this bag is this thing, which is a luggage, you know, like when you put it on the luggage, you just, you know, slide this through and you don't have to worry about it. And also, I can carry it on my shoulder and not get like shoulder pain. I do have a shoulder problem and on this shoulder, not the shoulder, but when I carry this bag, even if it's like heavy, I can still carry it without any pain. Is this bag also comes with a toiletry bag, which also looks like this. And if you have any delicates, usually I carry my cords. Now that I'm speaking of it, I just remembered. In that bag, I just carry my camera, my DJI, my phone charger, and my tablet as well. My tablet is just very small. I do have to like, it fits snugly in that bag, but you know, I just fit it as much as possible. So all my electronics goes into this bag. So let's get into the clothes. So the first thing is I usually try to use packing cubes. So my packing cubes are all from Amazon. I used to use another brand, but now I use this one. I'll try to link them in the description below, but this one is really nice because it has mesh on the side, and I of course like the color. They come in different like muted colors, and the zippers are really strong. The one I used to use before, the zippers were not that strong, so I actually ripped some of them, but this one is really strong. The zippers are strong, and then this thing is also really strong. So it holds a lot of items, and it's very like thin, and it doesn't hold any air, so that's why I like this. And they come in different sizes. So the one that comes a little bit bigger, they're like mostly like rectangular, so they will come like this, and then this is the smallest one, which I have my toiletries in it. So since this is a kind of like a weekend, you know, very small trip, I'm not using any packing cube for my clothes. I'm also not taking that many clothes. I am just taking basically like 2 outfits to go outside. The one I'm currently wearing, I'm wearing this Pumi, I think this is called full sleeve bodysuit. These are the Skims dupe. If you are looking for something that's you know, very good quality, not see-through, it comes with 2 layers. And these are very comfortable, especially for winter and fall weathers. For summer, I wouldn't recommend it because they are thicker, on the thicker end, and they are double lined. I don't know if you can see it, but this is one line, and then there's like another, you know, the same material in it. So that's why it's not see-through, and it's very hijab friendly and modest. So I'm wearing that, and then I'm also wearing this sweatpant that I got from work, and this one is really warm. That's why I chose this one, because I'm not sure. I know that you know, like Boston is going to be a little bit chillier than New York, so that's why I chose you know, like a little bit warmer clothes than here, even though it's not that too chilly here, but it's gonna be in Boston. And then for scarf, I'm wearing this, honestly, I think it's a wool material, but it's not too thick. It is thin, but I am wearing it like folded in half so that I get, you know, some coverage and some shapes on my head. And for jewelries, I am just wearing my regular jewelries, which are the you know, the rings and then the bracelets, and then I also added a small little pendant, and of course like my wedding ring. These are some just like very dainty jewelries. I also added this time a bracelet. My mom got this for me from Bangladesh, so I just thought, why not add it? You know, it's the in-laws family, so you want to look cute. I did add a pair of earrings because I don't know, what if I want to wear a turban and I don't want my ears to be empty. So those are the things that basically I'm wearing right now. So I took another outfit, which is this wool dress that I got from, I think, ASOS, like in 2020 when everything was online. And I didn't know how thick this dress was and how long it was, but back then I was a little bit chubby, so it didn't fit me. But now I did lose a little bit of weight, so now it fits me. That's why I'm taking it. I'm taking a black tight to wear it underneath. The tight is technically, I would say, see-through. It's like very thin cotton, and it just keeps me warm. The reason I'm not taking a tight that's like on the thicker end is because the dress is really thick. So I know that I'm gonna be super hot in the dress if it's not too cold. So I'm just taking an additional outfit just to be on the safe. We're probably gonna spend the day inside. We don't have any shopping plans or anything. Usually, you know, when we go to Boston, it's very chilled, very relaxed, and spending time with the kids and the family. And for scarf, my plan usually is when I am taking a smaller trip, I just take one additional scarf. So the one I'm wearing right now, I'm probably going to end up wearing it for whenever I go out next or whenever we're coming back to New York City. But I am adding this additional pink scarf just to be safe. I don't know if something happens to the scarf or something falls on it. I'm also adding another scarf because I thought that pink color washes my skin out, so I am adding a little bit of darker pink tone. I think it's a fuchsia or mauve tone. Honestly, I'm not sure what this color is, but it is a cotton, very beautiful scarf, and I got it as a gift from my neighbor who bought it from Turkey. So I do have one item from Turkey, which you know, the place I always wanted to go. So inshallah, we will go sometime in the upcoming years. But yeah, and then so I did walk you through with the jewelries, and for toiletries and makeup, I am getting this Relevant holder or makeup holder or like a makeup box. This one is like very like hard shelled, so any product you put inside doesn't spill. Like there's like very low chances of spillage. So that's why I'm taking this, and I am putting all my skincare, my makeup, and my hairbrush. What else? I put like my perfume, all my face brushes that I will be using, some Q-tips, and I also added the jewelries that I am taking as an addition. And then I also took some clips, hair clips, because when I wear turban, sometimes I wear those hair clips so that I have the turban, you know, set properly. So I'm putting all the stuff in there, and I just zip it up. And for this toiletry bag, I just have all my like soap, sunscreen, my gloves, for my exfoliating gloves, my makeup remover, and anything that I'll be using in the bathroom most probably. So I'm adding that in this bag basically. So I put everything in this bag, and I did forget my towel, which I will just add it in Adib's bag, and I'm assuming that his bag will have a little bit of space than mine, but this bag fits all my stuff perfectly. Since we are traveling by car, well, we're driving there, we have, you know, we don't have to worry about anything that's, what is it? The TSA liquid limit. So I am, as you saw, I am taking everything full size, and I'm not really taking the hassle of transferring the items into like another travel friendly you know, jar or like a tube or whatnot. I'm just taking everything full size, and I don't have to worry about it when I come back and unpack. For the last bit of items, I just put additional few items in here. My you know, undergarments, I just added them on the side pocket of this bag, and I also added the one laundry bag because, you know, accidents happen, and sometimes when they do, I just like to separate my dirty clothes away from my clean clothes. And also I'm not putting my clean clothes in a packing cube, so that's why like the laundry bag is really handy. I also took some other duffel bags in different sizes, like a Target bag and a Sephora small bag and a Ziploc bag, because those bags in times do come in handy when you need, you know, certain stuff. You can just put them in those duffel bags. So oh, one more item that I'm forgetting is my socks, and I added those socks. I just threw them in the bag because honestly, I don't think like they will be lost because everything is in packing cubes except for the clothes. And then the only additional item that I have not added in this bag, never mind, I did. I also added a house slipper, a pair of house slipper. I always take house slippers no matter what, because you know you don't want to walk in your socks, and when you're using the bathroom, that's like nasty without any slippers. So I got these slippers from AliExpress, and they are like very inexpensive, and they're like foldable and comfortable and soft, so that's why I always take them. And lastly, my shoes. I am going to wear a pair of sneakers, but I'm thinking of taking a pair of slightly heel boot just to like emphasize my looks and stuff. But I'm just thinking about it because I'm not sure, like we're not gonna go outside, and if we do, it's probably gonna be a lot of walking and less driving, and it's probably gonna be for shopping. So I'm just thinking if I should just you know, wear the same pair of sneakers that I'm taking, but I guess we'll decide as we are done finalizing all the packing things. And lastly, once I am done, like done packing, sorry. So lastly, once I am done packing, it's like a few minutes before we get out, I take my list one more time and check through everything. I didn't show my purse packing because usually it is the same items that I have on a daily basis. The only thing I add is just basically the camera, the phone chargers, the tablet chargers, if I'm not adding it to this bag. But other than that, I do double check and double confirm that everything is in the bag and if we are leaving anything. So this way we, you know, we're not leaving anything behind and need for that, you know, particular trip. And yeah, this is how I basically pack. This also helps me like to get less anxious when packing, when going on a trip, because we all know that going on a trip is as much fun as it is. We know that trips can be as much fun it is. It can be also anxious because, you know, there's a lot of packing, there's a lot of itinerary that you have to go through, and, you know, all the bookings and everything. Those are like separate to this packing thing. So that's why like I always like to plan ahead and pack ahead. And if I can, I would pack 24 hours ahead, but usually that doesn't happen. For today, like we're heading out by 4:30, and right now it's like 3:45. So we just, Deep is still packing, and I am like halfway done. So, you know, I am calm this time because of the list. And when we are flying, it's a little bit more anxious because we're flying. And we have a lot more things to take care of. But for this one, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please do leave a comment in the comment section letting me know what you like about this packing process. And if you do have any tips or tricks that you follow that has been helping you during your trips, so please do leave in the comment, because I am learning as I go. The video helped you, even if a little bit. If it did, don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.